Have you ever looked at someone else's life through the lens of a camera, or a social media post and whispered to yourself, "Why can't I be like them?" We often spend our days counting the blessings in someone else's pocket, while our own gold gathers dust. We blindly believe that others possess more comfort, success, and a better life, forgetting that everyone has their own challenges, struggles, and hidden battles. Today, I'm taking you on a journey across the vast, sun-drenched landscapes of Australia to follow a traveler who sought happiness in all the wrong places. This isn't just a story, it's a mirror. It holds a secret that can transform how you see your own reflection. Before we set flight into this tale, if you are a seeker of wisdom and wish to nourish your mind with stories that matter, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Consider it an intellectual handshake. A commitment to growth and a joyful way to join a community that values depth over distraction. Now, let us begin. In the heart of a lush, ancient rainforest in Queensland, where the air smells of damp earth and eucalyptus, lived a crow named Corvus. By all accounts, Corvus was a magnificent creature of the sky, but he did not see himself that way. Every morning, he would perch by a quiet billabong, watching his reflection in the water and weeping. "Why am I so ugly?" he would cry into the stillness. "My feathers are as dark as a burnt stump after a bushfire. No one admires me, they only shoo me away." One sweltering afternoon, as Corvus sat on a branch of a ghost gum tree, his tears fell like heavy raindrops. Below him, sitting cross-legged on the red earth, was a wise sage, a sadhu, meditating in the peaceful shade. The sage felt the moisture on his face, opened his eyes, and looked up at the trembling bird. "My dear friend, why does such sadness fall from the sky on such a beautiful day?" the sage asked gently. Corvus flew down, his black wings heavy with grief. "Oh, wise one, I hate my life. I am a shadow in a world of light. I wish I could be any bird but a crow." The sage smiled with a warmth that seemed to rival the Australian sun. "I can transform you into any bird you desire," he promised. "But first, you must find a bird that is truly happy. Learn about their life, then return to me." Hope flared in Corvus's heart. He set off immediately, his wings beating with a new purpose. His first stop was a pristine lake where a black swan, the graceful icon of the Australian waters, was gliding effortlessly. Her neck curved like a question mark, and her red bill shone in the light. "Sister Swan," Corvus called out. "You are so elegant. Your feathers shine like polished onyx. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan sighed, a sound like wind through the reeds. "Happy? Oh, Corvus, look at me. I am plain. Just one solid color. I see the rainbow lorikeets in the eastern forests, and I envy them. I wish I had their colors." Surprised, Corvus flew toward the coastal cities. In a park near Sydney, he found a rainbow lorikeet, a blow of green, red, blue, and yellow feathers. "Brother lorikeet," Corvus exclaimed. "Your colors are like a living Aboriginal painting. You must be the happiest of all." The lorikeet looked around nervously, his eyes darting. "Happy? I live in constant fear, mate. Humans see my beauty and want to trap me in a cage. I can never rest in peace. I wish I were like the red cardinal, at least he is small enough to hide." Corvus was confused. He traveled further until he found a red cardinal perched on a flowering wattle branch, his feathers glowing like tiny flames. "Surely, brother cardinal, your magnificent red makes you happy?" Corvus asked. The cardinal shook his head sadly. "My color is my curse. I am visible to every wedge-tailed eagle and hawk in the sky. I wish I were small and quick like the honeyeater, who can vanish in a heartbeat." So, Corvus sought out a tiny honeyeater darting among the wildflowers. "Sister honeyeater, you are so graceful and quick. You must be happy," he chirped. The bird paused for a microsecond. I am exhausted, Corvus. I must work all day to find nectar, and my heart beats so fast I can never truly rest. I wish I were strong like the eagle, the king of the sky. Corvus then ascended to the rugged peaks of the Australian Alps, where a wedge-tailed eagle soared on the thermals. Great king! Corvus shouted. You are strong and fearless. You are surely the happiest. The eagle's eyes were lonely. I am completely alone, friend. Every creature fears me. I have no friends to talk to. I wish I were wise like the owl, for people respect wisdom, they do not just fear it. That night, Corvus found an owl in an old, hollowed-out tree. Brother owl, you are so wise and clever. You must be content, Corvus said. The owl hooted a mournful tune. Wise? People think I bring bad luck. They throw stones and chase me away. I wish I were beautiful like the peacock in the sanctuary. Everyone loves beauty. Finally, Corvus reached a wildlife sanctuary on the Gold Coast. There, he saw a peacock surrounded by hundreds of tourists taking photos. Brother Peacock! Corvus cried. You are the most beautiful bird in the world. You must be the happiest. The peacock slowly fanned his tail, but his eyes stayed dull. You are wrong, my friend. I am trapped in this cage because of my beauty. I cannot fly freely like you. I am a prisoner of people's stares. Do you know who I envy the most? Who? Corvus asked in amazement. You, my dear crow. You have the greatest treasure of all, freedom. No one wants to cage you. You can fly anywhere, anytime. You are truly free. Corvus's mind raced. He realized the truth that had been hidden in plain sight. He flew back to the sage under the ghost gum tree as fast as the wind would carry him. Well, the sage asked, his eyes twinkling. Which bird do you wish to become? Corvus shook his head with a joyful caw. I want to remain a crow. I have learned that every bird has problems. The swan wants color, the lorikeet fears capture, the eagle is lonely, and the peacock is a prisoner. But I am free. The journey of Corvus teaches us a truth we often overlook in our fast-paced, modern lives. True happiness doesn't come from having what others have, it comes from being grateful for what we already possess. 1. The illusion of the greener grass. We often think the grass is greener on the other side, but the reality is that every person you admire is fighting battles you know nothing about. The person with the perfect career may be lonely, the person with the perfect looks may feel like a prisoner to expectations. 2. The treasure of freedom and perspective. Like the crow, we often overlook our greatest blessings, our freedom, our health, our unique path. Contentment doesn't come from changing your circumstances, it comes from changing your perspective. When you stop comparing, you start living. 3. Practice gratitude daily. True wisdom is learning to be grateful for our own blessings. The most happiest person in the world is the one who appreciates the good things they are blessed with. As you finish watching this, I have a small task for you. Look at your own life, beyond the struggles and the noise, and find one black feather that you have been complaining about. Is it actually a sign of your freedom? Is it a unique gift that belongs only to you? If this story helped you see your life through a new lens, please like this video and share it with someone who might be struggling with the weight of comparison today. Tell us in the comments. What is one blessing in your life that you've been overlooking? Let's fill the comment section with gratitude and wisdom. And finally, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. Join us in this journey of mindful living and storytelling. Until next time, stay peaceful, stay grateful, and keep appreciating the beautiful, unique life you've been given. You already have everything you need to be happy. You just need to recognize it.